Hello and welcome to the October 2022 Adopt a Dolphin e-update. I'm Charlie Phillips. Dolphins have been really tricky for me to find this month, as many of our local characters have headed much further out into the Firth in search of different food sources. And sadly, I haven't seen Rainbow, Charlie or Indigo at all. It's getting quiet out there. Thankfully, on one mid-month trip, we spotted some splashing away out to sea, so we went a bit further out on the boat than normal, and lo and behold, we had some dolphins. And the first individual I spotted was Spirit, who was sprinting along in the grey swell, and then a few seconds later, her wee baby came surfing through the waves right beside Mum. My big camera has built-in GPS, and if you look at the photos in the correct imaging software, then you can see where you actually were when you took the dolphin photos on the map, which is really handy from a sciencey point of view. On the right of this slide, you can see the pinpoint where Spirit and her baby were, a few miles off the coast of Nairn. It's sort of geeky, but I get asked about this thing quite a lot. We were joined by a few more dolphins that had headed towards us, and I noticed that Big Honeydew has been in a few fights recently. I remember noticing that he had changed his appearance during my last survey out with Aberdeen University, but this time I could really see what he'd been getting up to. Wow, it's a tough life being a big bottlenose lad like him out there. I had a pleasant surprise down near Keswick Bridge on one boat trip. Some common dolphins had headed right in and seemed to be hunting for fish. And then further out to sea, the amount of harbour porpoise has started to increase quite a lot. And they were hunting sprats and sand eels in small groups, even with tiny little babies beside them, keeping gamely up with Mum. Big gatherings of birds all round the inner Firth indicated that there were shoals of some sort of fish just below the water surface, and the gulls, young gannets and guillemots were going bonkers tucking into this fishy treasure. We even spotted a puffin, looking a bit strange with no colourful beak, but that colour will return next breeding season. To finish off this month's report, I spotted the biggest basking shark I've ever seen, an absolutely huge dorsal fin, and I estimate that the shark was as long as the mischief rib that I was in, nearly 30 feet or 9.5 metres. What a wonderful, gentle giant to see, and the passengers were amazed. Well, that's all from me this month. Until next time, thanks for your support, and bye for now.